Good morning or afternoon, everybody, depending on when you get to this video. It's been a couple weeks, so I wanted to touch base with you guys and give an update on what I've been talking about in each of the store visits that I've been to in the month of June so far. So we're almost halfway through the month, and what you've heard a lot about, and you're going to hear a lot about, is value-added services, things like Safe and Sound and Lookout, etc. But really what they're talking about is the first two words in that, value added. And I wanted to spend some time talking about what that means for us overall. So when somebody comes into your store and they know in their mind they want to save money, or they know in their mind that they want to get a car charger, and then we give them that, we give them exactly what they wanted, or we're an order taker in that scenario, what we've done is created zero brand loyalty because we have no value added. When somebody in their mind thinks, I'm going to go into the store and save money, and that's exactly what we get them, then what happens is if they can go to another store or another company and save money and get exactly what they want, then they'll just leave because we didn't show them any value. We didn't provide them anything different than what they already knew they were going to get. So a couple of stories that I use to talk about how if we provide more value or show somebody that aha moment, meaning I didn't even know I could do that, or I didn't even know that was an option, to really create true loyalty. Let me just explain those two stories now. So the first one is the wireless charger. People come in, we sell a wireless charger. Oh yeah, it's cool, it looks cool, but in reality, if we show them why they absolutely need it and they didn't know they needed it, we'll get more distance out of those sales pitches. So on every phone, every iconic device now, you've got a Gorilla screen, Gorilla Glass screen. We're putting a screen protector on there that's going to give them a full warranty. And then if they drop that phone in water, it's going to be water resistant for 3 feet or up to 30 minutes. So that means almost anything that you do to that phone, there's some sort of protection. With TEP, including Apple Care, they can go get the screen fixed for very minimal cost. So you can do almost anything to that and still have some out with that. The only protection you don't have is the one thing that breaks almost as often as the glass and that you use 720 times a year when you're charging your phone twice, and that's the charging port. But every iconic phone, if you have the ability to never have to plug anything into that charging port ever again, then everybody should do that if you have an iconic phone. And then you get to reduce the chances of them needing to do anything to that phone in that year or year and a half that they have it. Now, a customer coming in, they would never know that we can eliminate the need to use that charging port 720 times. But now we've added value by showing them something new. Another value added story that I've been telling the last couple weeks is that, for me, I'm with my kids in the car probably 4 hours a week. And if somebody doesn't find that out about me and they can't tell me that I can have a hotspot in my car for free for the next 12 months, then for me, you didn't show me anything I didn't need. If I come in for 2 phones for my wife and I get my 2 phones and I save money and walk out, no loyalty. Why would I come back to you? But if then through discovery and through engage and through asking questions, you find out that I'm in the car with my kids for 4 hours a week and you give me a phone that I can use as a hotspot, you've now added value. And in both those scenarios, the customer will respond with, I didn't even know I could do that. And I could do that for this much or for free. That's the best feeling ever. And now you've created real brand loyalty. Now you've become the expert and not an order taker. And now you can build upon referrals, either through current customers, which we can always add value to, or for new customers, where we can now get 10 new accounts per customer at $50 a pop. So I want to talk about adding value. So you're going to hear about value-added services, but I want to really just hammer home the point. If you're not adding value or getting the customer to say, I didn't know that was an option, I didn't know I could do that, either with the TEP Tech Expert app, Safe and Found for the kids and family, adding a line that they could use for something that they didn't even know they could use it for, or accessories that really provide an aha, I didn't know that, then you're not creating any loyalty or any excitement, and you're not the expert, and there's no reason to come back to you. So add value with every customer. Every customer today and the rest of the month of June, what are you going to do to get them to say, I didn't even know I could do that? That's awesome. That's where we build that loyalty. That's all I got today, guys. I'll talk to you soon.